Yeah. What's up, people? It's your girl. I know I might look like shit. That's because what I got. Just trying to call me. I got a toothache. You trying to call me? Got a goddamn toothache. I've been in here crying to the Lord, like, please, why me? Why is this happening to me? Save me. I was cursing this tube. I was so angry and in pain. I was crying like a little bitch all alone in here. So the first thing I tried was this. Act restoring mouthwash. Save your money because this shit don't work. Then somebody said, go ahead and it might be an infection in there. Go ahead and rinse it out with the coconut oil. I mean, I did this with the coconut oil, put it in my mouth and switched it around and shit. And it subsided the pain for like 20 seconds. As long with the mouthwash, that worked for like 20 seconds. But that at the end of the day, it wasn't doing shit. So I took some calcium pills. Calcium that builds up teeth. That ain't do shit. I'm still crying in here like a little bitch. Okay. Then I take some ibuprofen. I take one. I take two. I take three. I take four. Did nothing. Then someone texts me and says, do you have any alcohol? Bourbon? What do I have? Tequila. So I take the tequila, switch it around. I'm like, yes, this is working. Then I'm feeling a little buzz and everything, and this shit stops working. It works for like 1 minute. You gotta keep doing it. And you know what? It's fucking 10 o'clock in the morning, and personally, I don't want to be drunk. So, fail on tequila. Then, I find myself a packet of Alka-Seltzer. Alka-Seltzer interscreen. So I crushed it up into the water a little bit, put it in my mouth, switched it around. It's supposed to be a pain reliever. So I'm thinking, oh, this is gonna work. Yes, it worked for about a minute. All these things work for like a minute. And all the time I got this trying these remedies, I'm crying my ass off like a bitch. So I'm like, okay, that's not working. That's actually burning me, making me worse. So I switched it around with a little water. So all the time I'm looking on YouTube and I'm seeing what people saying. One bitch talking about put a piece of bread in the hole. Why would I put bread in the hole in my tooth? She even said if you don't have bread, go borrow it from the neighbor. Phil, not putting bread in my tooth. Shut up. One guy, he takes uh, extra strength Advil or Tylenol, one of those, and he pricks it with a razor, and he says, take a drop of this, a few drops, and stick it in your tooth. I'm like, okay, that might work, but I don't got none of this Advil or Tylenol. But then he says, don't get it on your cheek and inside because it could burn your skin off. Then why the hell would I try it? Fail. Then another guy, he's talking about all this shit you gotta do. Uh, Mouthwash, toothbrush. Of course, everyone's gonna try that first. Then he's like, extra virgin olive oil, and then you're gonna wash your mouth out with mouthwash, and then you're gonna use some apple cider vinegar. I don't got all that shit on hand. So I go into the bathroom. I'm looking for shit. I'm like, something's gotta work, cause I'm crying my eyes out like a bitch. Okay. Then I go into the bathroom and I see Vitamin E. Good old Vitamin E gel tablet. So I look on the back and it says, what does it say? It says vitamin E is an antioxidant. It works to protect cell membranes in the nerves, muscles, and cardiovascular system. So I'm thinking, okay. They say that when you have a toothache or a hole in your tooth, that's because and it's in pain because the nerve is showing, or it's getting air, or it's exposed. So this is what I did. First, I Googled it to make sure it was okay to put this shit on my tooth because you know what? I don't need extra problems. So I take the pill out, and it's got liquid in there. I just stick it, put a little hole in it, like this, with a needle. Then I ooze it out onto my Q-tip, like this. Now, this right now, I'm just a shot and duck, because at this point, I don't know what will work, what won't work. I'm trying anything because I'm dying. Okay? So I take it and then Go ahead and rub it on. Instantly release. Not even 5 minutes later, I was laying on my side sleeping like a baby. Peace!